When the dye company owner hired Manchurian workers from outside to work in the factory, he cut the wages of the men who were already working there by 40%. When the old workers started talking about quitting the factory, the Manchurians, who knew Kung Fu, were used to beat the workers into staying. Now the situation was that the workers couldn't leave the factory, and they couldn't even speak up to ask for their pay to be restored. One of those workers had a brother named Jay, a guy who was a master at fooling people. When he saw the condition his brother and friends were in, he decided to help. While chasing a girl through the woods, Manchurians found Jay on a tree where he put on Shaolin monk outfit. Then, suddenly, he jumped down and landed on the ground. As soon as he hit the ground, he quietly cut the rope he'd used to descend the tree. Seeing that, the Manchurians were frightened and started to bow down to Jay as if he were a great kung fu master named Sang Tai. Whenever Jay raised his hand in the air, the workers, almost hypnotized, would collapse to the ground. That was actually part of their plan, to scare everyone with the monk act, so the fighting between the Manchurians and the workers would stop, and the wages would be returned to what they were before. Seeing Jay's trick and force, the Manchurians were terrified, and the factory manager agreed to all of Jay's demands. But when the matter reached the owner, he summoned Jay so he could see Jay's kung fu with his own eyes. The owner turned out to be a kung fu master who could perform 100 feats with a single kick, and he saw through Jay's deception and the monk charade. After that, Jay and his friends were brutally beaten, their arms and legs broken. But the fire inside Jay only grew. He said, "I don't believe in revenge, but I want justice." He swore that he would go to Shaolin, learn the true kung fu, and get justice for his people. Guys, I am the monk Sang Tai. When Jay comes to me, I will refuse to teach him and I will throw him out of the temple.